Well, there's a new president for Mexico, the country electing Andrés Manuel López Obrador. Some of his supporters call him a messiah. Obrador is a left-wing populist and severe critic of President Trump's immigration policies. But that antipathy did not stop the president from tweeting overnight, quote, "Congratulations to Andrés Manuel López Obrador on becoming the next president of Mexico. I look very much forward to working with him. There is much to be done that will benefit both the United States and Mexico." William LaJeunesse has been reporting on the election. He's live in Mexico City this morning. So, William, what's the reaction to the election results?
Well, Obrador's campaign slogan was, "We will make history," and last night they did. The car horns began shortly after the exit polls showed an overwhelming victory. His challengers conceded. Supporters poured into the streets to celebrate. Fueled by anger at the status quo, they turned out in record numbers to vote for change. Mexicans hope this election will be a turning point for their country. Rich in resources, two oceans, plenty of labor, yet plagued by decades of corruption, violence, and enduring poverty, Obrador was elected as their savior.
I won't fail you. We will apply the three basic principles. Do not lie, do not steal, and do not betray the people. Viva Mexico, viva Mexico.
So AMLO, as he is known, is a 64-year-old nationalist. He vows to eradicate theft and fraud woven into all levels of Mexican government. He is a messiah, they say, to rescue them from inequality, a broken justice system, and the violence that has taken about 250,000 lives, Eric, in the last decade.
Yeah, that is so tragic with the drug cartels there. Meanwhile, he's so at odds with the administration. How does that affect us?
In many ways, and you're right, but think about it. We have a 2,000-mile border. Mexico is Latin America's second-largest economy, a major oil exporter, our third-largest trading partner. We share intelligence on terrorism. Millions of Mexicans, legal and not, provide a backbone to our agricultural and our service sectors. It plays a key role in two of America's most intractable problems, immigration and drugs. Now, Obrador says it is not Mexico's job to fight America's drug war, and he proposes amnesty for marijuana and opium growers, and he also says he's going to pull the military back from fighting Mexico, or fighting the cartels, if you will. Now, on immigration, he made controversial statements suggesting open borders, with no desire to help the U.S. stop immigrants from crossing the border. Voters, however, believe Obrador will not jeopardize Mexico's economy by picking a fight with the U.S. Eric, there's been a lot of speculation about how he might get along with President Trump, who is universally disliked here in Mexico because of statements that he has made. I had one columnist tell me, I don't think Obrador will shake Trump's hand, but on the other hand, he doesn't want to jeopardize the economy here by picking a fight with the U.S. Back to you.
Wow, that'll be interesting if they do meet at the White House and he refuses to shake his hand. We'll see how this plays out. All right, William, thank you.